Hey y'all, it's Nabu the ruler ruling with greatness in these streets. Today I want to talk to you about hard inquiries, okay? A lot of you have a lot of hard inquiries on your credit report. And hard inquiries is that you apply for a credit card, auto loans, or whatever they use to pull your credit. You use your social security number and for something and they pulled your credit, right? So they did a hard pull, not a soft pull. A soft pull versus a hard pull. A soft pull, it doesn't affect your credit or your credit score. Hard pulls affect your credit. A lot of times when you get those if you get those hard inquiries on your credit report, guess what? You look thirsty. You look thirsty. So if you look thirsty on your credit report, just think of somebody always coming to you and you look and you see that they always going to any and everybody begging for money or asking for money, and you like, they thirsty. I'm not giving them anything. So that's how the banks look at you when you have so many inquiries, those hard inquiries on your credit report. So let me teach you how to remove the hard inquiries off your credit report. Step number 1. Call 888-397-3742, and that would be Experian. You're going to first look at your Experian credit report. Then, once you look at your Experian credit report, guess what you're going to do? You're going to then go to and see how many inquiries you have. Now, listen, don't dispute the inquiries that are tied to your credit cards, okay? Because what they're going to do, they're going to either erase the account, and we don't want to do that. Plus, they're going to they're also going to say it's verified. We don't want that. So what you're going to do is get your credit report, call Experian, 888-397-3742. And then you're going to look at the credit report. You're going to call them and tell them you want what? You want the fraud department. Now, they're going to ask you to verify. They're going to ask you for your social security number. They're going to ask you for your birth date and all that good stuff, all that good jazz. Just let them know you want to speak to a live agent. You want to speak to somebody in the fraud department. So when you get them on the phone, you like, hey, man, hi, how you doing? Be nice to the people, because if you're nice to the people, you're going to get more bees with honey than being all grouchy. So be nice to the people. Hey, how you doing today? Oh, I'm fine. You having a good day? Yeah. How many times you been yelled at today? You know, well, I'm not calling to yell at you, but I am calling to let you know that I have some unauthorized inquiries on my credit report. So all those inquiries that you were not approved for credit, say Chase, U.S. Bank, or whoever, I don't care whoever, even if it's a car loan, and you weren't approved, then you let them know that you want that removed. You give them the information, you give them the date, you give them the creditor, and then you let them know that you want this removed off your credit report. They will say, okay, and guess how long it will take? 24 to 72 hours. Actually, it's 24 hours, but I don't want y'all to be like, I tried it and it didn't work. You a lie. So call Experian. Let them know. Look at your credit report. Call Experian. Let them know that this ain't gonna ride. This ain't good. We ain't riding with it. I know y'all forget my my shirt. I don't believe in it, but hey, I had it in the closet. So at any rate, I need you to go to Experian, and this is how you're going to erase your Experian inquiries. And then once you erase your inquiries, guess what you do? You go and get some credit. Now, if you are smart, now I'm giving you all the game. If you're smart, this is what you do. You clean up that Experian credit report, right? And then you go research what credit card companies use it or pulls Experian, right? Then you go apply for an Experian, whatever that credit card company, say it's Experian pulls American Express. You apply for American Express card. Boom, you get the American Express card. If they approve you, they should approve you because you've cleaned up your credit report, right? Boom, then guess what you do? You get the credit card. Do not activate the credit card until you remove the inquiry. Once you remove the inquiry, Then boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Then you activate the credit card. For more information, you can DM me. You can write me a letter. You can send me a pigeon or a bird. It doesn't matter. Okay? So I hope this was helpful to y'all. Just make sure inquiries, we want inquiries removed from our credit report. And the way we're going to remove them from our credit report is we're going to call Experian at 888. I already gave you the number, but it's 888-397-3742. Remove the inquiries from your credit report, calling them. You want to speak to the fraud department and let them know that you have some unauthorized inquiries on your credit report. Once you let them know that, you give them the name of the creditor and the date of the inquiry, and they will remove them. They're going to do an investigation, and they're going to remove